One of my biggest takeaways from reading the Artificial Intelligence Governance Professional Body of Knowledge is this. As AI capabilities continue to expand, the governance bar must rise in parallel. I believe this is one of the defining leadership challenges of our time. Much of the public discussion about artificial intelligence focuses on what the technology can do, how quickly organizations can adopt it, and the productivity gains it promises. But the future of trustworthy AI depends not only on what we build and how fast we deploy it. It depends on how effectively we govern it throughout its life cycle. A common misconception is that AI governance begins after a system is deployed. In reality, governance starts at the earliest stages of design and continues throughout the entire AI lifecycle. Governance must anticipate risks rather than simply react to them. One concept that increasingly resonates with me is the privacy by design principle of positive sum, not zero sum. Too often, organizations frame AI adoption as a choice between innovation and governance, privacy and functionality, or speed and accountability. These are false trade-offs. With thoughtful planning, strong governance, and privacy built into the design process from the outset, organizations can achieve innovation, governance, privacy, security, and business value simultaneously. AI introduces risks that traditional software governance does not fully address, including automation bias, hallucinations, model drift, emergent behavior, prompt injection, data poisoning, and the ability to infer sensitive information from seemingly harmless data. This is why training, testing, monitoring, red teaming, and adversarial testing are becoming essential governance practices. Organizations need to understand not only whether an AI system works, but whether it is fair, explainable, secure, resilient, and aligned with organizational values. Another major takeaway for me is that AI is fundamentally changing data governance. AI is data hungry by design. Data is no longer simply a static asset stored in a database. It becomes the fuel that powers predictions, recommendations, and automated decision-making. As a result, organizations must revisit privacy, security, and data governance policies to address AI-specific risks such as inference attacks, data memorization, re-identification risks, and the handling of anonymized, pseudonymized, and synthetic data. AI governance also extends beyond the organization itself. Many organizations rely on third parties for AI development, data annotation, cloud infrastructure, and model hosting. This means governance frameworks must expand to include vendor due diligence, third-party risk management, and contractual requirements related to privacy, security, bias, explainability, accountability, and auditability. There is also a misconception that Canada lacks meaningful laws or standards relevant to AI adoption. While Canada may not yet have a comprehensive AI law, organizations are not operating in a regulatory vacuum. Canada's Personal Information Protection and Electronic Documents Act, commonly known as PIPEDA, already applies to many AI use cases involving personal information. In addition, frameworks such as ISO 42001, the National Institute of Standards and Technology Artificial Intelligence Risk Management Framework, often called the NIST AI Risk Management Framework, and AI-focused privacy impact assessments provide practical guidance for managing AI risk and building trustworthy AI systems. I think about these frameworks in simple terms. ISO 42001 asks, how do we manage AI across the organization? The NIST AI Risk Management Framework asks, how do we build trustworthy AI? AI-focused privacy impact assessments ask, what privacy risks exist and how do we mitigate them? My overarching takeaway is that effective AI governance is not a single policy, committee, or compliance exercise. It is a life cycle discipline. Most importantly, AI governance should not be viewed as a constraint on innovation. The goal is not to choose between innovation, privacy, security, and accountability. The goal is to achieve all of them together. Organizations that view governance as a strategic capability, not a compliance obligation, will be better positioned to build AI systems that are trusted, resilient, and sustainable over the long term. As AI capabilities continue to expand, the governance bar must rise in parallel.